goody with y'all, man? YMDR Television, man. We here with
Jay DaMan.
Okay, we here in the element, man. They invited me up to the skate park, and hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you. This skate park fire as hell. I ain't even know this motherfucker was up here. This mug was lit as hell to see. So it's a pleasure, man. I appreciate y'all for that. I'm only gonna ask them 2 questions, artist questions first. Then we gonna ask them some skater questions. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. I was singing the Skater Boy song up here when I got my ass. Yeah, this is Skater Boy. You see it later. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck. Why the hell is coming in my head? I'm like, this is bullshit. But hey, y'all, yeah, we about to get into it. So my artist question is, this is one that I asked them in general. What I can say is, hey man, what is y'all music process when y'all creating music? What's the most, what's the kind of like the process between how y'all like make music in that? I know everybody's process is different. So yeah, man, like, what you think y'all process is?
My usual process is I call it beat surfing. I surf through YouTube and I find me a beat, find that one, and I'm playing it back and forth until I finally get my first few bars down. And that's how it goes through the whole song. Run it back, rehearse it, keep rehearsing until the song is done.
Shit, my process basically the same thing. Go beat surfing, you know. If we got the homie out here, you can go cook up a beat. We just usually find the vibe on how it is, you know what I'm saying? Then I freestyle on it back and forth to find a decent flow. And from there I just get the writing, you know?
Okay, for sure. Yeah, that's lit. Glad to hear that. Another question that I want to ask is artist question. And I asked the artist these questions, so we're gonna have to just let that one be the one we ask them. What type of impact do you want to leave on music in general? Because that's one thing about music is that people think music usually is stuff that just is from other people or from like this person copied this type of person. Like the music culture in general is more or less something that you add an element to. So what do you think that y'all as artists add an element to in the culture?
Wise man once said, beat yourself, beat yourself. That's what I'm saying, bro. I just usually, whenever I'm making music, I like to express myself. I like to express how I feel. I like to express what I feel. So with my, like, music-wise, you were hearing some of my music, I throw in some skate shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. It's just me expressing myself. I'm feeling sad or something, you'll hear it in the beat, you'll hear it in the tone. That's how I do it. I do it to express myself. You know what I'm saying? Sure.
One thing I feel like I may add to the music just a simple fact of knowing that you do something that you wanted to always hear. You know, there's always that one song that you always wanted to listen to, and it just might be out. It might not be a song, so you gotta make it. So, you know, I know that's not a message that I present in my music, but you know, that's just a process as well. You know, there's always that song that you want to listen to, and it might not ever exist until you make it.
Definitely, man. Yeah, that's like as heck. I'm asking some skater questions. I haven't been too much into the skater contrast too much, but hey, I'ma still know. I can still ask the questions that I know that are relatable to skating. Now, for y'all being skaters in that regard, what's one of the drives that you think pushes y'all as skaters? Because I know skaters sometimes they're not like what they call like transparently like docile. There's a lot of people who have a weird contrast to believe that skaters just do stuff and it's not really off of anything like transparently real. It's like no, like skaters actually have elements as to why they do it. You feel me? So yeah, man, like what do you think you could say in the midst of like what skaters do in this regard that motivates y'all to be skaters?
What motivates me to be a skater is, well, I was always into extreme sports. Really started off with motocross. then, you know, that one night at the beach, I seen somebody do a 50-50, and I was like, what is that? And now that I know the trick now, it's easy to explain it. But one thing that keeps me pushing is, you know, I don't know, I'm going to be honest. You know, being me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, being a black skater, you know, you go into the park and, you know, everybody's just looking at you. What is this kid finna do? You know what I'm saying? Oh, he ain't finna do nothing. And then you pop out with some of the hardest tricks. And you got them over there struggling and do a little something. I mean, you know, it's all love in the end, but, you know, it's just that first look when you get into the park and they just looking at you. It's like, man, he ain't about to do anything.
That's a good point.
What's out of clean trade flip?
That's some good ass point.
Yeah, busting their ass, they get shitty.
That's a good ass point.
Oh God, but me, man, it's just something about it, bro. It's just like, I look at skateboarding like life, you know what I'm saying? We all fall, we all get back up, but it's what you're gonna do after, you know what I'm saying? If you fall, you be like, nah. You giving up, you know what I'm saying? Like, we work like with skateboarding tricks, man, like just the ollie in general, bro. It takes a lot of effort and like time and process to earn it.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta have that strong mentality to be like, okay, I'm gonna lock in on this trick and we're gonna roll away clean, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And that's one thing that keeps me rolling as well. Just doing shit like now, like so much better than I was last year, bro. It's just the getting better part. You know, you get better. You go out and skate, you learn something new every day. You know,
Truth, man.
and it's usually not about how hard the trick is. It's how cool you can make it look. Niggas can be out here and just do like a bullshit ass tray flip. You know what I'm saying? And it look sketchy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But somebody pull up, how about a clean, steezy heel flip? Look good and everything. I'm gonna go for that heel because it look better. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, for real.
That's just the thing about skating so long. You sit there and you perfect everything, make it look good. You come in with your own style. You come in with your own wave. You do what you want. You do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Consistency is key.
Same thing with music, bro.
Yeah.
Same thing with music.
Most definitely.
You put out a song, it don't sound good. Oh snap! Come back. We work on it. You know what I'm saying?
True.
It ain't work.
It's just lit, man. Yeah.
It's all about consistency.
Most definitely. What can you say when you think about skating in general? What has been your favorite moves in skating? I don't know too much of how many moves there is. I mean, the only one I heard of is really no bullshit. It's from Rocket Power. I only know Rocket Power is like skateboard shit.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
It's all good. It's all good.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. So I only know like a triple ollie or something like that. Like I don't know if that's real.
Like
I don't know.
360 or
You
Triple
feel
ollie.
me?
I
They
wanna see
said
that.
some
I wanna
shit
see
about a
that.
triple
Well,
ollie, and I don't
got
know
out
if it's
there.
real, y'all. Like,
Nah.
but we need to know. Like, I don't know. So, but asking them their favorite
You got some
skater
triples
moves
out
is
there.
there.
There's triples, but no such thing as a triple ollie unless you're doing like 3 ollies consecutively. But it still wouldn't be considered triple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me personally, my favorite trick to do, heel flip off the rip. That's my shit.
Okay.
Bust that bitch out anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Hit that bitch on the fly. Favorite trick is C. Nice, easy, you know what I'm saying? Fakey inward, you know? Fakey inward heel flip. I know y'all skaters out here, y'all probably don't know what those is, but to the skaters, y'all know what I'm talking about.
For sure.
Man, shoot, if I had to put my finger on the favorite trick, you know, I have to go for that feeble.
People grind.
Yeah, that feeble grind, you know, I
You
started
do that all
hitting
the fucking
rails.
time, bro. That's his
Yeah.
shit. You go to the park just to feed.
Man, I love that trick. You know, and then I'm starting to do variations out of it, you know, the big spins, straight flips out. You know, if you don't see me on the rail, then you'll probably catch me out there pumping a tray flip or mainly a kick flip. You know, those are my top 3.
You know what I'm saying? You get you a little bag of tricks, bro, you just keep them going.
Yeah, shoot, I come up to the park and only do 3 tricks. Kick flip, tray flip, and feeble. And then I mix them all together.
Yeah. Hey, that's lit though, man. Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in with YMDR television, man. I mainly do these things, man, because what I understand about just music and even just artistry in general, man, is I just try to want to put independent voices into a space where they can be heard under the confines of other independents, inspiring other independents. Because what I've learned over the years is that we have mainly been listening to shit from mainstream TV that has taught us certain things. And I'm not knocking it entirely, but I'm saying now we have reached the element of life where we are now to a point where we should be inspiring each other from the independent spaces that we're in. And so I just feel like, hey, if I can do that, add that element to anything that I'm doing with artists, because I do music too, but anything I can add to that or give to the essence of that, like I'm always trying to search and do that. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for it. And yeah, y'all, I hope y'all stay tuned, man. We might be tapping in with some different artists, man, that might be skaters that might even be different from these people. You feel me? But hey, man, y'all stay impacted, never controlled. Word, final thoughts.
Hey, like I said, be yourself. Don't be scared of anything out here. You know what I'm saying? You fall, get back up, try that shit again. Dust yourself off. Do what you gotta do. Take a breath if you need to. So I'm saying, skateboarding's like music. Skateboarding's like life. Hey, that's all I can say, bro. That's all I can say. Be yourself. Express yourself in any way possible.
For sure, man.